Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and for your Sunday quick news update. However, I've got to confess it is very late Saturday night and I've scheduled this to go out Sunday morning. The reason for that is, and I just might as well let you know because I'll just be setting up when this goes live. If anybody's in the Birmingham vicinity in the UK, I'm doing a toy fair there, selling a load of old stuff and masterpiece, etc. with a few other friends, and not just myself. There is over 550 stalls, tables there, including Space Bridge and a load of other people. I'm going to get as many videos and then a big collaboration video for the end of the day for you to have a look at what's gone on. But again, because this is going out early, if you got time to make it, it'd be great to meet you in person at the NEC. But anyway, onto the news, and I hope that nothing big drops overnight because I won't be able to report on it until I get home. Right, so we saw via Jason Shear's Instagram, via TFW 2005 on the previous video, we saw some concept arts onto backgrounds. This time we've got some onto actual characters as well. So again, this is taken from TFW 2005. These images came direct from his Instagram page, and what we've got here of course is main characters. This, I believe, again guys, excuse me if I'm completely wrong, I think it's his transformation cog. The reason why I'm saying think is because I've not seen the movie yet. It's not out until October the 11th in the UK, so I was thinking it was the Matrix at first, but obviously it can't be the Matrix because of course Megatron doesn't have that. I don't think he does. I'm presuming it's his transformation cog, and it's just great to see these images and where all the concepts came from. Moving on to the final time at the moment for Yolo Park. So this is the last figure in their cogged larger figure I suppose showcase to show you. There is a YouTube video on Yolo Park's website, and there is the packaging there. So as I say, this is the bigger one. This is the just 17.5 centimeter figure, and it's the $29.99. So there she is there. These are all the cogged versions of the figures. There's the bigger ones at the back, there's the smaller ones at the front. Again, we've seen all of these now, and for those of you who are unaware, but I'm pretty sure you know by now, that Yolo Park are a company licensed by Hasbro and Takara, and they basically make these model kits. Now, they don't transform, and because they don't transform, they are able to give you the best screen representation of your favorite characters in figure form, because they don't have to worry about transformation kibble and all that sort of stuff. However, these are super articulate. They come with quite a few accessories. They're very, very poseable, and the accessories, as you can see there, look great with her. This is, I suppose, a brilliant example of just how articulate she is, and they are. And there she is, just there. I suppose she's just a little bit bigger than Voyager class size, but of course there she is with some more Yolo Park figures to give you an idea of her scale and size there. Talking of other model kits, this is Trumpeter's turn. Now, Trumpeter, relatively new as well. They tend to be doing figures from the Bumblebee movie. We've seen Bumblebee, we've seen Optimus Prime, and I think there's been a couple of others. I think there was Ratchet and Ironhide as well. However, they, of course, as all companies do, this is their take on a Nemesis Prime. So it is the Bumblebee Optimus Prime figure. And of course, they've just gone with the Nemesis. The details I've got from T-Formers, and you can also get it via Trumpeter's website. It's going to be just over $33, and the plastic model total height is just under 5 inches. So about a deluxe figure size, to be honest. There's all the details there. Here's the figure itself. Again, these look fantastic because they haven't got to worry about transformation. So there's no, as I say, extra bits of kibble. There's no bits that shouldn't be there. You know, there's no wheels sticking out on the side. Just crazy. As I say, the amount of model kits that there are out there now is just sensational, and I think that the amount of choice that we have as consumers is crazy, and you just literally can't keep up with it, in all honesty. Right, now you've got another choice as well for a Transformers crossover Tecno mobile collaboration. Transformers One smartphones have teamed up with Transformers, so Tecno Mobile have teamed up with Transformers in a new collaboration. It was announced on their Instagram account, new Spark 30 series Transformer edition smartphones, and they're going to be released in Optimus Prime and Bumblebee Deco. So you can have a look at this via TFW 2005 or indeed the Instagram page, which I've just mentioned there. There you go. They look pretty cool, to be fair, but whether or not I definitely want it, I don't really know. Right, this is something that's I was pretty much surprised didn't happen any earlier. So do you remember that Studio Trigger collaboration video that came out last week, and everybody went mad for it because it was brilliant? Let's be honest, it was brilliant. There is now a poster that you can get, which again is brilliant. So that is all to do with the Trigger, the song, the video that came out last week. You can now get a poster, which again is fantastic. Right, for those of you after this in the States, you can now pre-order this from pretty much all of the online stores. This is the Dramatic Capture Triple Takeover, and it is, of course, new decos to, well, to all of them, to be fair, but you've got Astro Train, Starscream, and Blitzwing, and for those of you who need to know, it's going to be $110, and it's going to be shipping in June of next year. So Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, Robot Kingdom, and the Chosen Prime, it says there, are all going to be listing it. So if you're after that set, that's where you can get them from in the States. UK guys, you can get them from in-demand stores. Right, this is something again that's a massive spoiler for myself, and I just can't help it now. Although again, the reason for this is I only saw the first trailer because I didn't want to spoil Transformers Prime. It hasn't spoiled it, but I had no idea the 13 Primes were in, and now I definitely know and have confirmation because there's some trading cards with them in, and I'm going to show you them now. So these are from the Chinese market, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get them yet in this country or the rest of the world. I will let you know as soon as I find out, but here are the 13 Primes, and to be honest, everything's all fitting into place now if you think about it. Obviously, the next toy line with regards from Hasbro is, of course, the Age of the Primes. It looks obviously like from Transformers 1 they heavily involve, or at least are definitely featured, all of the 13 Primes here. So not only are we getting toys in the Generations toy line, I imagine we're going to get toys in here, and it all just seems to be, I suppose, collaborating and all heading in the same line, shall we say. They all seem to be working out to all tie in with each other. So again, still can't wait to see the movie, and I'm really surprised to sort of see all these, but I've heard nothing negative about it. Can't wait to go and watch it myself, and yeah, that's it. So at least I know, and now everybody else knows. So sorry if you've not seen it either. All 13 Primes are in it. Very quickly, this figure looks sensational. I know we've seen quite a few images of this, but here's even more of them. And again, I've got to make sure I say this right. Liolaeous Prime. If I'm getting it wrong, please do let me know. But I've had to pre-order this instantly from In Demand in the UK. It looks sensational. Now, I don't know anything about the game. I believe it's from a game. Somebody's commented and told me that. It just looks stunning. So yeah, there's some actual images of it in a cabinet on display in Japan. So there you go, guys. Can't wait to get hold of this. As I say, I will be doing... I'm going to put a Super 7 video review up tomorrow because I've managed to get one of them done tonight as well. And then, of course, I'll get as many videos as I can whilst I'm there to try and show you. I'll give you like a bit of an overall to give you an idea of the space, the huge, I suppose, the spectacle, because it's huge. It's the biggest UK toy fair there is. And then, of course, I'll focus videos on Transformers stalls that are there, and a bit, of course, what I'm doing with other people there. And I know there's quite a few people going there as well, who I know. Looking forward to meeting all them and other people as well. And, of course, I will just do my absolute best to keep you guys updated with everything as usual. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.